Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Spiritual Breadcrumbs. My name is Debbie A. Anderson. If you're new to me, thank you for joining me. And if you are here as a regular, thank you for returning. I always love this. And today, our topic of conversation, if you like, our spiritual breadcrumbs that I will sprinkle is celebrate life. Celebrate life. So if you're not already tuned into this, please do so now. Celebrating life, I mean, because the more we acknowledge that each day offers us an opportunity, to bless or blame, or to be blissful or biased, the more you are connected to this spiritual essence, this beautiful frequency of celebration, the easier it becomes. So today, believe it or not, some of you that are tuned in or watching this later, you may go, but today is a great day. So let's celebrate life. Because frankly, some of us can get sidetracked and forget the beauty of waking up every day 6 feet above ground. Stop and think about that for a moment. Every day. While doing a quick search on quotes, because I wanted to find a really good one, I came across this one. And it's quite funny because when I do my research, my intention, we talk about intention all the time, my intention was find something about life, find a really good quote, and this one just popped into my radar, and I love that. So this is it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a sacrifice. Offer it. Life is love. Enjoy it. And that quote is by Sai Baba, who was a very amazing spiritual guru. So I talk about gurus being us and who we are in life. But that was a quote he did. So today, I'm going to break down this quote, or Spirit are going to break down this quote. I'm not going to do it. I just listen to what they say and see. And when Spirit do this through spiritual breadcrumbs, I like to see where it goes. So the first line is, life is a song, sing it. And what I sense is whether we actually sing out loud in the bathroom or just inwardly, when our heart sings, it raises our vibration. It lifts us up. It pushes it out. And of course, it makes us feel good inside and out. And that's what I love about that. So sing to your heart's content. All right, the next line is, life is a game, play it. How many times have we maybe not engaged and played? I'm not judging here, just think about it on your level. How many times have you had the opportunity to play and you're like, I'm too busy, or I've got to do this, or yada, yada, yada. And as I say, only you can answer that question. Because every 24 hours in our clock, our humanness, we get the opportunity to connect, take part in life. And sometimes we can do it in a playful way. I.e., not everything has to be stoic or serious or heavy. We do get ample chances to goof off, be lighthearted, and fill our heart with joy. Filling our heart with joy. So I love that. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Yeah. What a mother that can be when the shift hits the fan. And I said shift hits the fan. And we get spiraling in all directions. But here's the thing, when we meet something face to face, like, it's much less than the fear than if we sometimes ignore it. We try and push it away. I'm not ready to face that. Don't. Push it away. And as we know, frankly, there are no coincidences. When we get challenged to grow, because that's what it is. It's growth. It's not a punishment. It's nothing to do with that. It's growth. And when we get the challenge to grow, we grow inside. We grow outwards. We grow away from something. Or maybe towards something. So face it, meet it, face it straight on. Life is a dream. Realize it. Yep. Every step of the way, every day, I set my intentions. Like researching on this quote, or finding a quote to do with life, I should say. I wasn't researching this quote. I was looking for a quote. So when we get and we step into our intention and put them into realization, so what if they don't happen right in that moment? You know, like we have this fast, I want it now. And I can remember many years ago when I was doing my mediumship training, I wanted it there and then. And I got told by Spirit, because I was like in my 20s, I got told by Spirit, basically you'll come into your own, you will do all this work, but it will not be till you are, I think, either 50 or 60. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta be an old lady to do this. But it wasn't a case of that. I was doing it every step of the way. I just come into my prime, if you like, at that stage in my life. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm still learning. So every time I voice my realizations outside of myself, I tell people, I write it down, I say it to myself. I'm bringing them closer to the vision. And yes, maybe I'd tweak it a little on the way. Like when I was 20, I didn't know I was going to be creating oracle decks and affirmation decks. I didn't know that. It wasn't in my radar per se. But I let it tweak and, let it aspire, happen. And the more you do that, is more likely to materialize. It's going to come into its own. I talk about when we are wanting something and we put up our prayers, and sometimes we are too specific and we have to just maybe place it in a different way. And the one I always say is, I say to Spirit, a red Ferrari, give me a red Ferrari, please, 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 please. A red Ferrari, I want it. And Spirit look in their little closet there, and they're like, oh, gosh, that is such a shame. She said she wanted a red Ferrari. We have a green one here, but she said she wanted a red Ferrari. So we'll wait until a red Ferrari comes in. So I always say something like, I want this, X, 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 or something to my higher good or my higher God. Okay, so that way we're not locking us into what we think we need, because maybe we're not correct. Next line. Life is a sacrifice. Offer it. Yep. How many times do we sacrifice something? More often ourselves. We give up something, or sometimes we are low on our spirit, that we give up ourselves. We give up ourselves and like, okay, take me. So what if you give up to the universe? Not give in, give up. Give up to the universe, to God. Let go. Maybe that's all we have to do. Maybe. Think about it. I can't say that that's right. You have to see if it resonates with you. If it resonates with you, then go with it. And the last line is, life is love. Enjoy it. Yes, life is joyful. Life is full of love, especially when we recognize that we, number one, ourselves is deserving of it. Now, that's not being selfish. That's looking to the self and loving the self. So yes, enjoy it, embrace it, let it happen. I was once told, for you to be loved, you first have to love yourself. How true is that? We can't expect or accept love from others if we don't think we are worthy, if we don't embrace that love to ourselves. Then we have to celebrate it and celebrate life just for you, just for you. every single day in every single way. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. I've gone over my 10 minutes, but I am going to still draw a card from the vibrational energy, the Earth Children deck, and one from the I Am Sacred, because I feel today, as we celebrate life, this is very sacred to us. So let me shuffle the cards and see. Oh, there's a card. All right, I'll make it very quick. Purple deck, children's deck, our inner child. Well, oh, there it is straight away. Lovely. And the last deck, the I Am Sacred. Sorry, I went over the 10 minutes again, but sometimes some of these are, there's the last one. Some of these little snippets get into bigger things. Okay, so the first card, openness. And if you think about celebrating life, the celebration of love, the celebration, we have to be open to receive it. We have to say, bring it on. And our inner child is saying, quiet time. Maybe the way to that source is to sit in meditation. Maybe that is the way. All right, so there's our open and let it, bring it on kind of thing. The last card, I am sacred, openly accepting love in my vibrational universe. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being part of the live or part of the afterlife. Not the afterlife, the afterlife. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate you. All right, because it's all about you. Vibrational blessings, everyone.